Okay, we are talking, in my opinion, the top five bitch slaps in the haves and the have nots. Now, yeah, there were a lot of fights, there were a lot of brawls, there were a lot of shootings, stabbings, you name it, but nothing beats the good old, I had to pimp slap that bitch. And no, I'm not condoning any violence at all. You know, whether it be the men hitting women, or women hitting men, or women hitting women, what have you. But I gotta say, in this particular show during these moments, it was sometimes funny. Now, first being number five, when Candace slapped the hell out of Gia. This was when Gia was an informant working at the Artesian Hotel as one of Candace's, prostitutes. And as a result, there was a moment where I think Gia either didn't make enough money or she was wondering how much she was going to make because Candace was taking a huge cut. And as a result, she got a huge slap across the face. And yet Gia is number five because she just really just randomly disappeared. It was kind of weird. She came in there, thought it was going to be something big, but no, she just was a superfluous character. And we know her as Laura on House of Pain, and I think she also played a character. I forgot the character's name. Was it Quinn or something? No. That's her real name. I forgot the name she played. Was it Renee? But I know she was in a Medea family funeral. So yeah, Candace slapping Gia, number five. Number four, Justin slapping Veronica in the parking garage. And this was when I believe Justin had parked his car where Jeffrey couldn't get out or something like that. And Veronica came up. And then, Veronica being Veronica, was going to run her mouth. And then Justin slapped her. Jeffrey tried to help, but, he was easily overpowered. And I think even this random white woman was like, I'm calling the police. But it's low because Veronica got, a vicious get back when she pressed charges to have Justin arrested and arranged to have a group of guys beat the hell out of Justin in jail and sexually assault him. So she got, some major get back on this guy. Number three, brief scuffle here, but this was Hannah and Celine going at it in the kitchen of the Cryer Estates towards the end of season one. At the time, Hannah wasn't showing up for work, not out of negligence, but because, remember, Benny was in the hospital after the hit and run. So as a result, Hannah was in a position where she had to go over to the house because she kept calling the house trying to tell Catherine what was going on, but Celine wasn't giving her the messages. So one day she decided to go over there, and her and Celine got into it because Celine was jealous because, Hannah was getting promotions and whatnot, basically getting all of this, treatment that she felt she should have been getting after all her years of service, and Hannah's only been there a few weeks, and here she is getting everything she felt she deserved. So a fight broke out until Jim came to break it up. But yeah, there was a huge slap that went on, and that was pretty intense. And we go to number two. Man, this was when Erica said the wrong thing and got the taste slapped out of her mouth. If I remember correctly, this was after meeting Charles. This was not long after Candace had met Charles. And there was a major, criminal charge being placed on Candace due to the fact that Quincy's dead body had been found in the backyard of her house. And I think that at the time, Benny had been arrested. And it was a question of, does Candace let her brother take the fall, or does she fess up in order to get her brother off, but at the same time ruin her chances with the president-elect? And Erica slipped up and said, well, maybe him taking the fall isn't a bad thing, and she slapped the hell out of her. So bad that it left a bruise. So yeah, that was one hell of a slap. And then we get to number one. I think we all know what it is. Something that everybody, which is really crazy when you think about domestic violence, how sometimes people would cheer for one particular character to get slapped, but when another character is in a similar situation, you dare not speak ill of them at all. David slapping the hell out of Veronica. And the thing about it is, even though this is something fans have wanted to see for a while, the circumstances for the slap were wrong on David's part, because I believe at the time there was like this secret apartment that David, had buried underneath a bunch of aliases. That way even Veronica couldn't find it. And Jeffrey was staying there. But Justin had found out, and this fool let him in. And then I think Justin, after being jealous over Madison, he was the one that tore the entire apartment up. And David thought Veronica did it, and then he went over to her house in a rage. I think RK was over there at the time. And Veronica, who was drunk, started, hitting on David and whatnot, and he slapped the hell out of her. And, that that slap sent her back into sobriety. And he told Jim that, famous line, "I had to pimp slap that bitch." And of course she got the get back by, if I remember correctly, wasn't the get back when she blew up the car, killing Erica and attempting to kill David? Or was the get back when she sent all those goons over to David's house to kill him and Jeffrey? Yeah. One hell of a bitch slap. Alright. Well, those are my top 5 slaps of the show. I mean, this was long before the Chris Rock, Will Smith slap. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.